Hello, beauties. Welcome to my channel. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Queen Fee. For those interested in the government, Fiona. This message is going to be very short and to the point. So I was pulling cards this morning for myself, and Spirit put it on my heart for me to go ahead and put this out there because this is someone else's message as well. I was pulling cards just for a little confirmation that what I am working on is going well. And I'm excited because the first card that comes out is the Wheel, Archangel Jeremiel. Now, if you are looking for an angel to work with, to bring in new beginnings, to help you seek clarity when you are just like lost, confused, don't know which way to go, what opportunity to take, call on Archangel Jeremiel, give him permission to intervene, however it is best for your highest good. But this card represents new beginnings, the end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Exciting changes are coming. The wheel spins with the power of life and turns to bring you prosperous new opportunities. If you've been finding it difficult to get your plans off the ground, that will change now. Sudden movement forward is likely. While the idea of change can sometimes be worrying for people, you must trust and know that the universe wants you to be happy. Unexpected events are meant to point you in the direction that will bring you a more joyful and fulfilling life. If you feel certain, if you feel any uncertainty, ask Archangel Jeremiel to give you a clear understanding of where you're headed. The additional meaning of this card is a fresh start, optimism for the future, ability to adapt. And of course, like super excited because the next card is another major arcana, Leap of Faith. That would be represented as the Fool card. And this is working with Archangel Metatron. Metatron is a wonderful angel to really help you manifest. And Metatron's message today is believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. Archangel Metatron is bringing you this card to encourage you to take a leap of faith. You are fully empowered to follow a new path in life that is full of excitement and wonder. The opportunities for evolution and growth are truly unlimited if you'll just have faith in yourself and believe in your dreams. You have only to take the first step to find yourself on the way to a happier new life. Your angels and guides will send helpful people to assist you as you go along. You're encouraged to be proactive in researching whatever information is required. Don't let a lack of experience or self-confidence hold you back. You are meant to have the joy you seek. I'm going to say that again. You are meant to have the joy you seek. The additional meanings of this card is being self-assured and believing in yourself, a childlike innocence, unending curiosity, and the joy of life, courage, following your heart. And so with that, this card is saying that the only thing in your way is believing in that possibility. So this is a time to just have faith, to have confidence, and subliminals. That's what's coming to mind. Subliminals and affirmations to help redirect you and boost you up so that you can take that next step. Even if it is a baby step, a step is a step, and each step is going to get you in the direction of what your desire is. So let's just do it. We have the Five of Gabriel next. I love Archangel Gabriel. I have worked with Gabriel on many different things, and I am working with Gabriel on a special project right now. So, Gabriel really helps in times of challenges, in times where we're trying to figure it out and get it executed, right? So it's like, okay, now I know, kind of know what I want to do, and I need help taking action. Gabriel is a wonderful angel to help you with that, of course, because this card is saying a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself and those around you. You have what it takes to solve this puzzle. You may not have all the pieces just yet, but working with others and finding compromise is the way to come to a peaceful resolution. Some of the interpersonal conflicts and challenges that you've been experiencing may well be reflections of struggles you're having within yourself. Stand back and take a look at the big picture. Listen carefully to other people's viewpoints. When you draw this card, it's a recommendation to withdraw from the drama of others if you can do so gracefully. Healthy competition can make you stronger and very fulfilling. Keep your intentions positive and your ethics of the highest caliber. The additional meanings of this card: multiply situations vying for your attention, dramatic people, petty quarrels, and sporting events. So, with this card is bringing attention to an event that is either in this very present, up and coming, or in the very near future. There is an event where there is going to be some conflict. And along with this card, I'm feeling competition. I don't know why I feel like this is something on the entrepreneurial side of it. So, the example that I am going to use for this is if there is a common event where there are going to be entrepreneurs that are selling the same or similar items, being in competition, trying to one up each other, things of that nature, talking about gossiping. Um, I don't know why, but I am I'm getting like this political scene of, you know, how in politics they are saying what they do good at, what they have to offer. But instead of just focusing on what they have to offer, they are looking at the other opponent and they're like, this person doesn't do this. This person isn't a stand up person in the community. This person doesn't have, this person negative, negative, um, whatever. But long story short, this card is simply saying when you get into that crowd of people that are being dramatic, that are being competitive, that are trying to create some sort of conflict within yourself. Let's go back to the leap of faith and that will card where they're encouraging confidence, right? And they're saying you have everything you need to figure this out and to move past this challenge, right? Because it's just simply that, it's just a challenge. And when we are being tested, let's not fall into it so quickly, right? Because we're clearly saying, hey, there's going to be something that's scary, try to ruffle your feathers. I need you to stand down. I need you to withdraw from the drama, because only in withdrawing do you really get past that conflict. Because once again, we're worried about confidence within ourselves, right? Well, obviously, the conflict surrounding you at this time is people being conflicted within themselves. And as they're being conflicted within themselves, they are wanting to project their fears, their insecurities, their worries of lack, right? Because once you get in the atmosphere where people feel that there needs to be a competition, that is just a fear based mindset focused on lack. If this person does well, I will not do well. Those are all just illusions. So we are going to get past it, and we are going to think about how many McDonald's is within every neighborhood, and every last one of them are thriving and being very successful. So withdraw from the drama and focus on what it is you are setting out to do, regardless as to whatever that is. I'm using entrepreneurship just as an example, but you know your situation, you know what this event is, you know this place where you are surrounding by all of this judgment. Let's call it that, judgment. And let's continue to say, I'm going to withdraw from it, because anytime someone is busy looking at you, they are not looking at themselves and doing what they need for their highest good. So please keep that in mind, and let that just kind of like be a reminder to be like, you know what? I'm not even going to get caught up in anybody else's drama. I'm going to keep working on me. What is it that I said I was coming here to do, and focus on executing that plan, because you are going to do well in it. We already have the wheel here promising the new beginnings, the end of the delays. And the only thing that is standing in your way to get you there is just the belief that it is possible. We are going to end our reading with this last card, the Seven of Ariel. You have invested wisely, having patience, and wait for your harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. So, this card is just assuring you that you have invested wisely. Your plans are a success, and all you have to do is just believe in it. Just believe in it. You have the will, you have the leap of faith. Yes, this is a challenge figuring out how it's going to happen, but boom, you have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavors. So, if you are one of those people that are interested in multiple streams of income, this card is simply saying, yes, you are going to have several streams of income, because the plans that you've already made are successful. Let's go ahead and execute that next set of plans that you was holding on to, that you may have been a little fearful or doubtful of. Now it's time to have a little more hope and faith in the next set of plans, because you are a go-getter. So with the Seven of Ariel, it is saying your seeds are well planted. However, some plants do take time to develop, which is why we're saying, okay, yep, let's focus on the next plants, because now that you've planted your seeds, you're starting to sow those seeds. Those seeds are they're developing, they're growing, right? But we can't pull it up out of the ground immediately, right? So while you got that going good, let's tend to something else in the garden, right? Um, Now is not the moment to stop, as success is very probable. You may not see it clearly, but slow and steady progress is being made. Have patience. It's almost time. This is a good opportunity to pause and review how far you've come. Are things moving along as you plan? If not, what changes might you make in the future? If you're at the end of a project, don't linger too long finishing it up. The next success awaits your attention. So if you have any projects that is just laying around that you're like, okay, I'm going to get to that later, but then you're starting on something new, I advise you to finish that project. And I am taking that advice for myself. Finish that project and then go on to the next thing. The additional meaning for this card is a temporary pause, a welcome break in the action, pondering future strategies and determination. So, what this card is just saying is, once you have done all you can do on this first project, before moving on, we want to make sure we have checked everything out. Is it going the way that I want it to go? If so, yes, everything's good. Nothing else needed to be done on that. Let me focus on the next endeavor and give this one time to really grow and harvest. So, If you were looking for confirmation, this is your confirmation. You are on the right path. Your plans are great plans. Please don't share them with everyone before you are finished executing the plan. But you got this. That's the message. You got this. Have a wonderful day. And remember, you are beautiful, loved, and blessed.